Awesome, everybody. Just, you separate your knees to a degree that suits you. There's no prescribed width there. You sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. And if that's too invasive for you for whatever reason, knee or ankle or whatever issues, just lay on your stomach or lay on your back. But here with your head down, your eyes closed, do try to start to notice anything along the lines of sensation that might be just calling for your attention here a little bit. And that could be, some tightness in your hips or anywhere within your body. Just kind of do a little diagnostic check to see where we're getting started from. As always, I'd like you to thank yourself. Thank yourself for being here today. Through this mindful breathing, through this physical practice, through this physical exercise and mental exercise, we're going to hit the reset button. You're going to leave here. Your body's going to feel clean and your mind is going to be totally, totally serene. So let's begin that process right now by exhaling everything out. And then through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Good, do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. How about one more together here? Inhale through your nose. I want you to fill up. I want you to expand. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Good, everybody. Now seal your lips. And with that same depth and size, inhale through your nose, fill up. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose. Gently push your breath out. And we're going to start to find a slow rhythmic pace. Inhale. Exhale. Allow it to evolve. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, everybody. Take on this breath here. The breath we began to cultivate already, this, you probably agree, is a very calming, a very soothing breath, very meditative. And it's already started to quiet your mind down because it forces you to pay attention to it. It's not a natural breath. So the breath right here, we call it Ujjayi Pranayama. Translated into victorious breath. This is the foundation of our meditation here today. I'm going to ask that you try to maintain this breath, maybe even deepen it, maybe even make it more soothing. But maintain right around this breath throughout your entire practice, which is easy in child's pose, because this is meant to be non-invasive. Eventually, we're going to amp things up. But think of it as an exercise in moving through simulated stressful situations while maintaining this calming breath and in turn that calming state that it returns us to. This is our yoga practice. Welcome to it. I commend you, by the way, for showing up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. As you're ready, inhale, make your way to tabletop, all fours. And then exhale, curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. Curl your toes, send your hips high. Pick your knees off the ground for downward facing dog. Awesome, everybody. Now drop your head down and maybe find a little bit of movement. Pedal one foot, press one heel down and then the other. And then, just like you did in child's pose, you can even close your eyes like you did in child's pose. Kind of feel this posture out, because chances are you're going to feel a whole lot more, right? Spread your fingertips really wide. Press down into your hands, and try to lift your hips up a little bit higher. So if you're new to this, you might want to bend your knees a little bit. That'll allow you to press your hips higher and press your hips back further. And then spread your fingertips wide. Really wide, y'all. Press your palms flat. It's not working. And then chin to your chest. Let your head hang heavy. Good, y'all breathing deep, right? Now try to circle your triceps in towards your face. So that's going to widen your upper shoulders and back. And I know you're feeling this. Let your head drop down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This is our first simulated stressful situation of our practice. Awesome, everybody. Now, from here, just start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Good. And as you arrive at the back of your mat, I'd be bending my knees a fair amount, so you might want to too. Let your head and torso hang heavy, and then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Good. Let your head drop down, brother. And then, it might feel good to kind of shake your head out. Sway your torso out back and forth, side to side. Did you leave it on? Just in case. You never know. It's pretty frustrating, right? Oh, okay. Well, good. Take another big breath in here. Pull it in nice and deep. And then exhale, release your hands down. But then swim your arms behind you. Swim your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And with your knees bent a little bit, inhale, think halfway lift, come up. Shoulders roll back, broaden across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep once again. Good. So a nice long child's pose, followed by a nice long downward facing dog, followed by a nice long forward fold. I know we're starting to tap into some sensation here. This is a really good thing. They call it the integration series or integration process, and it's that time we develop the breath and we start to narrow our attention down to what's happening right now. Take one more great big inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground here. Good, and then inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back, halfway lift, and hold it. Keep breathing deep. Take your back, parallel it to the ground. Everybody looks really good. And then from here, just take your arms along your side body, like jet airplane wings. Look down so your neck is long. I'd still be bending my knees here. That's going to take a little bit of pressure off your hamstrings and your lower back. Firm around your middle, shoulder blade squeeze. Now press into your feet, and with a flat spine, inhale, rise. Come up, reach up, look up. Good. You might even want to lean it back a little bit just because it feels, so good. And then exhale with a flat spine, fold all the way back down. You might want to bend your knees. Good. Arrive back at your forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back as you breathe it. Good. We're just going to fold on your exhale, push your breath out, just fold. And then lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come up. Lead with your chest. Rise all the way up. Good. And maybe you lean it back a little bit more. Awesome, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Fold it on down. Push your breath out. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, dive in deep and push your breath out. Let's rise all the way up. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come up. Let that breath carry you. And lean it back until your body says, woohoo! That's it right there. Whoa. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Push your breath out. Very nice. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms and just walk on out to plank pose. Plank pose, high push-up. So my speaker isn't working over there today, everybody. I'm going to try to project back and forth. I'll do my best here. Now, plank pose, steady your visual gaze. You're towards the top of your mat. So you can imagine that your neck is long on all four sides. Firm up around your middle. Get strong there. And then come high on the balls of your feet. High on the balls of your feet. Think about your heels and your head pulling away from each other. And take 2 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. All the way down, y'all. Good. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands back an inch. Little to no weight in your hands. Inhale is Cobra Pose. Bhujangasana. Lift your chest up. Neck is neutral. Little to no weight in your hands over there. Good. Exhale, take it back down. Let's go 4 more. You can press a little bit, but be gentle, okay? Inhale, Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Breathe it in. And exhale, take it back down. Allow the breath to lead you. Inhale, lift up, and try to just make it feel really, really good. Exhale, take it right back down. Last 2, everybody, breathe with me. Inhale, lift up, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one, press a little bit, lift up, breathe in, Cobra Pose. We're gonna hold here. Hold here. Shoulders back, neck neutral. Very nice. Lift up an inch higher, breathe it in. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, release, set it on down. Inhale, press to your hands and knees. Tabletop. Good, and then move through 5 cat and cows. 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lift. Exhale, rounder down, chin to chest. Draw your navel in. Good, 4 more on your own. 4 more on your own. And exaggerate the size of the breath. Exaggerate the size of the movement. And feel your way through it. You know, you make it as intense or as easy as you need. But after those couple, I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. We're going to start to get her done, y'all. Good, everybody. Downward facing dog. When you're ready, we're just going to start to put some of this stuff together. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. You can bend your knees and press your hips back a little. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes are all the way together. Good, inhale, find your halfway lift. You've been here before. Lengthen out, breathe it on in. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good. Lean it back. Not too much and not too little, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay in your torso out. Long, long, and long. Good. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up. Now, if you need to skip this or modify, it's all good. But if you're with me, take the whole inhale, shift a couple inches forward. Good, and the whole exhale, just lower halfway down. That's a slow movement. Inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. Shoulders back, literally feed your heart through. Shoulders back. Exhale, pull your hips high. Downward face in. Doggy. And then breathe really deep. Let your head drop down. And you allow the breath to evolve still, and at some point it might not get any deeper. It might not get any bigger. You know, you might be at your full lung capacity. But you can still allow it to evolve in the sense of making it more calming, making it a little bit more soothing. This is huge that you showed up here today, everybody. Right? You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel amazing. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Good. Inhale, find your halfway lift, a flat backy, lengthen out. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come up, reach up, look up. And as you lean back, think about lifting out of your waistline, lifting out of your heart. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank and lower halfway down. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feeding your heart through. Make it feel absolutely amazing. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Good. Y'all breathing deep? You got new studies coming out on yoga and meditation every single day. And the more and more we hear, the better and better this stuff is for you. I mean, think about right now. You're saturating your blood with oxygen, which in turn forces out carbon dioxide and other toxins. It's just spilling easily to your brain. So increasing oxygen-rich blood flow to your brain, that in and of itself, well, that's amazing for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, strong arms here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe it on in. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good, lean it back. And then exhale, fold all the way back down and push your breath out. Good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Just taking your joints through almost their full range of motion. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Morning, how you doing? Raising the levels of serotonin, raising the levels of dopamine. And right when we began, I asked you to thank yourself for being here. That feeling tone, that emotion of gratitude, literally supercharges your brain. It literally supercharges your internal pharmaceutical factory and gets your brain just percolating and producing tons and tons of chemicals that are really good for you. Take 2 more breaths here. Take 1 more flow on your own, which we've done here together 3 or 4 times. If you don't know it, you can make it up, brother. Drop your head down, breathe deep. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. It matters that you showed up to your mat today, everybody. 1 more on your own. Breathe well. Breathe really well. It matters that you showed up. You know, people form habits. Habits form futures. What if it was your habit to show up to your mat and go through this practice more days than you don't? Well, first of all, this practice is actually an ancient science, and it's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. So if that's your habit, it sounds to me like, I don't know, it could be healthy. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Whew. How's that breath, everybody? Still deep? Still calming? Beautiful. Jersey, what's up there, you good one? Now from here, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then step your feet together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Right leg lifts up and back. Right leg up and back. Just take it till it's parallel to the ground. And instead of pointing your toes, you're gonna flex your foot and spiral inward with your thigh. So you're still gazing back. You can probably still see your right toes. And then bend your left knee a little bit. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then really slow, really controlled. Open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Whoa. And then firm up your left quadriceps some more for solidify your foundation. Steady your visual gaze. Breathe deep. And try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. It's as if I knew you were doing it. Awesome, everybody. How about 2 more breaths? Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Good, we're just gonna switch it up. Switch it up. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Switch it, left leg up. Okay, flex the foot, spiral towards the midline of your body, inwards there. Okay, right knee bends a little bit. How graceful can we open up our arms and just come to fly and feel that high? Whoa. If you happen to fall, it happens. You can fall. The only rule is if you do, I require you to take at least 3 people down with you. Okay, and then soften your face, steady your gaze, squeeze your shoulder blades. Ha! Take 2 more breaths, laser-like focus. Inhale. Exhale, go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, set everything down. Nice job, set everything down. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Grab your big toes. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. And pull with your arms. And let your head drop down heavy. And notice what you're feeling. That sensation from your heels all the way to your head. You want that to just be the perfect amount, right? Not too much and not too little. Breathe. Drop your head down. Drop your head down. I'm watching you back there, sir. 1 more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release that. Release that. Walk your hands forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And then once you're here, your gaze is steady, that breath is flowing free. If you needed to drop to your knees, you totally could. But if you're with me, take the whole inhale, lower halfway down, keep your elbows tucked in. Good, and the whole exhale to press straight back up. Whoa, straight back up, y'all. If you're unfamiliar, we call it a push-up. Inhale, lower halfway down. Good, exhale, straight back up. Once again, can you do it without making that face? Inhale, lower halfway down. You can modify, you could skip it. Exhale, straight back up. Beautiful, y'all. Last 2. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. 1 more, y'all. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Press your hips high. Down, dogger. Let's get this moving again, huh? Inhale, strong arms. Look forward. You can bend your knees. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly spring your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, find that halfway lift. You've been here before. You're pretty familiar. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. And then bend your knees to around 90 degrees, knees to 90. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your thighs. Bring the weight into your heels. And then you're looking down still. Press your knees and shins back an inch. Sink another ½ inch. Keep your lower body exactly like this. And then one breath. Inhale, lift your chest and reach your hands high. They call it the chair pose. I'm not quite sure why. Exhale, release, forward fold. Man, it is a tough crowd today. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down, breathe out. Good, upward facing dog, just a sweet little back bendy. Exhale, hips high, down dogger, y'all, down dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg to the sky, right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out, shift forward. Good, inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Stack your knee right above your ankle, okay? Knee right above your ankle. Step it through, brother. Let your hips be heavy, sink low. High in the ball of the left foot you are. Just lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms. Look down, back of your neck long. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, and then take the whole inhale. Reach your hands forward, biceps by ears. Exhale, a jet airplane, right back to where you started. 2 more times. Inhale, reach it forward. Your heel and your hands are pulling away from each other. Exhale, a jet airplane, Inhale, reach it forward. I'm talking about length. Exhale, a jet airplane. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise. Lift your chest and reach for the sky. Awesome. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Big, big, and big with your breath. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot steps back. Lower slow. Simple little flow, everybody. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger. Inhale, breathe, left leg. Send it up high. Good, knee to nose. Ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, down to sweep it through. A low lunge. Hey! Stack your knee. Y'all breathing? High in the ball of your right foot. Heart lifts up. Jet airplane, huh? Good. Same thing. Inhale, reaching forward. Lengthen out, biceps by ears. Exhale, jet airplane. Good. Inhale, ride that breath and reach. Exhale, take it on back. Shoulder blades still squeezing. Inhale, reach it forward in a way that you feel every muscle in your back and shoulder. Exhale, a jet airplane. Root down. Inhale, rise, stretch high to the heavens. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, out and up. Expand, inflate, reach for the sky. Exhale, take your hands down. Step your left foot back and lower down slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, let's put it all together. Strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull out through your chest, I'm talking about length. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, 1 breath. Sink low, stretch your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in, y'all. Good, inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank and lower halfway down. Breathe out. Upward facing dog, you can modify and you can skip whatever you want, y'all. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe. Right leg, send it high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. And then straight away, inhale, come up and reach up high. Lift your heart, hands to the sky. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center. Out and up, big with that breath. Stretch up high, breathe in. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. And move through that little flow. Upward facing, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, left leg, breathe it high. Knee to nose, push your breath out. Reach it on up, breathe in. Take the whole exhale, step it through, stack your knee. Inhale, rise up, stretch up high, breathe in. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart, push your breath out. Out and up, inhale, inflate, expand. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and move it on through. Woo! Down dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Drop your head down and feel this down dog for a second. I'm sure it feels different from the one we did, 30 some minutes ago. It may not seem like you're doing very much because you're not moving too fast. But little by little, piece by piece, we're touching, taking care of, and maintaining every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, literally working with every cell in our entire body. This deep breathing is changing the chemistry of your body. This is good stuff. Inhale, let's keep it going. Strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, pull out through your chest. There I go again, talking about length. Exhale, dive on deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, stretch high. Oh. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in, y'all. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, breathe out. Upward facing, feeding your heart through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Reach it on up, inhale. Good, and sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, rise, stretch up, breathe in. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart, breathe out. Out and up, inhale, reach for the sky. Good, exhale, take it on down, step it on back, y'all. And move it on through. And left side on your own, everybody. Left side on your own. Breathe well. You are doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. Great success. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. And move your breath out. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. You can press your hips back a little bit. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Flat back it, lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low, reach your hands high. Now stay here, but just start to hinge at your waist and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. So belly on thighs, knees on chest. So ideally, your back and everything's parallel to the ground. And then you're looking down, your biceps are up by your ears. Good. And then you're staying low, but you're lifting your heels. Oh. Good. I tell you what, we're only going to be here for about another, 5. Sink your hips a little bit lower. 4. You can bring your heels a little bit higher. 3. It's a simulated stressful situation. Can you move through the intensity with equanimity? 2. What do you say we come to standing? Heels down. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. And then grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. And we'll take a couple breaths here. Okay, chin away from chest. Biceps back with your ears. Straighten your arms. Right, one more. Inhale, pull a little bit longer. Stay here, take it down to that perfect degree. Back to center. Inhale, come all the way up. Switchy. Exhale, switchy. Good. Now, there are some of us with our elbows bent. And you can go down lower with your elbows bent. This isn't about depth, though. This is about length and creating space. So let's straighten those arms, huh? Black tank top. Not you. You were good. She just gave me this look like, fuck are you? 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let me hear you breathe. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back up and reach for the sky. Exhale. Fold it on down. Fold it on down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe in. Exhale. Plant your palms. Step to plank. And lower halfway down. Breathe out. Upward facing dog is just a sweet little back bendy. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send it up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, step it through, heel, ball, toe. Root down, inhale, rise, crescent, Anjaneyasana. This time, just slide your hands to heart center. Good. And then inhale, just lean forward here. Draw your navel in. Exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. Now, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, see if you can pick your torso up. Oh, very nice. Good. Y'all breathing deep, right? Now, here, you could always drop to your back knee if you need. But think about, if not, lifting your left heel higher. And then think about your heel pressing back and your head pressing out. So oppositional forces, again, we're creating space and length. And on your exhale, start to use that leverage and twist a little bit deeper. And for the last 3 or 4 breaths, start to separate your hands. Fly your arms. Inhale. Good. Fly those arms wide. Exhale. And if it's uncomfortable to do that, good. It's a simulated stressful situation. That's the idea, y'all. How about one more full breath, huh? Inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. And then start to straighten your front right leg. Good. Pyramid pose. You can step your back foot in a little bit. And maybe step your left foot to the left an inch or 2 as well. And then think halfway lift. Look up, lengthen out, and pull your right hip back an inch. And then exhale, fold into your right hamstring. Fold into your hamstring until it communicates to you through a certain amount of sensation that like, oh, that's it right there. Breathe and notice the subtle release. Notice the subtle change in sensation, the lessening of that volume. Drop your head down, brother. Y'all good? Whew. Awesome, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Back into your low lunge. And then inhale your right leg back high to the sky. Right leg high. And now bend your right knee and stack your right hip above your left. So open hip here. We've been doing pretty much all closed hip. Take your right knee and then circle it out 3 times clockwise, 3 times counterclockwise. At the same time, trying to dial your right shoulder down so that they stay level. And then lift your left heel, why not, huh? Go on, go ahead, go ahead. Good, inhale, take your right leg back up high. Exhale, sweep it back through, back to low lunge. This time, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good, everybody. Much different than that closed hip posture. Right heel intersects left arch of the foot right down the center. Right knee is stacked right above your ankle, but now, on a lot of us, the right knee wants to lean inward, doesn't it? It wants to lean inward, but you're gonna aim true. You're gonna point that knee straight forward. Steady your gaze. Deep with that breath, stay the path. And then just see what you can get cooking. It's a simple posture, but inhale, stretch your arms longer. I mean, literally try to pull them away from each other. And then exhale, let your hips be heavy, sink low, but make sure your left leg and right leg are working equally. Like you feel balance there. And then breathe, 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 y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Saturate every cell of your body. Exhale it out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, start to lean forward. Lean forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Now you can modify. In fact, for a lot of us that are new, I kind of recommend it with that forearm to your thigh. But when that happens, sometimes our shoulder's up by our ear. So take your ear away from your shoulder, lift your torso. And then y'all still breathing deep, which is amazing. Take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Good, and press down away from you with your left foot. Reach far away from you with your left hand and see what you can get cooking on your left side body. 3 more breaths here. Ah, so amazing, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, you got this. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Soak up that ocean air. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, core strength. Come back up, second warrior, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Oh, thank God, asana. Good, straight legs. Inhale, reach out, triangle pose. Reach out. Keep all that length and twist. Legs are straight though. Ah, now tick-tock your arms, right hand down, left hand high. Reach out though, reach out far. Ah, Trikonasana. Simple, yet feels really, really good. Breathe, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Take it back up. Turn your right toes to parallel your left foot. Both feet are going to face Mission Beach. And then lean back and squeeze your shoulder blades and lift and open up your heart. And you might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor right now. Exhale, spill your torso out long, and fold it on down. Fold it all down. Good. Now, if you'd like to let your arms just hang there, you can. If you'd like to grab the outsides of your feet, your big toes, you can go there. Good, everybody. Again, so in tune that you notice the subtle differences. Like you go into this posture and you find right away what you call your soft edge. And that's your body saying, that's it, no more, right there. But then after a couple deep breaths, right, that sensation subsides. You can go deeper, but safely. Breathe. Nice, everybody. Let's just take our hands underneath our shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. From here, low lunge, drop your back left knee to the ground. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And take your left arm, extend it straight out in front of you. Left knee is down over there, brother. There we go. Now look down, biceps by your ears. Are you strong in your core here? Pull up. And your right hand, press it down. Left arm, right leg, lift them up higher, inhale. And then stretch them longer. Right foot presses, left hand reaches. Now you can stay here or bend your back right knee, circle your left hand back. See if you can clasp the outside of the foot, so thumb facing up. And then just kick that leg up and back sweetly. Nia. Nia. Awesome, y'all. Let's release the foot, extend your limbs long, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, set everything down. Take an inhale, curl your toes. Exhale, send your hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Send your hips high, down dog. Drop your head down. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee, root down, inhale, rise. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your left. Hands to heart, twisting left. Good. Check 1, steady your visual gaze and your breath. Check 2, make sure you're balanced, you're steady, you're aligned. And then check 3, enhance, refine it however you need, everybody. Make it as intense or as easy as you need. But this is a sweet one. You got balance, strength, endurance, spinal detoxification. You know, this is like the Swiss Army knife of yoga postures. Last 3 breaths, start to separate your hands. Fly your arms wide. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale, release to low lunge. Straighten your front left leg. Move into that pyramid pose. Again, you can shorten the stance, widen it if you need. Try to get your hips squared. So once again, find a halfway lift and work on pulling your left hip back in space. And then exhale, fold into that left hamstring. Just to that perfect place. Breathe well. Last two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. So take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Three-legged dog. Bend your left knee. Stack your hip. Couple big circles clockwise, counterclockwise. You're doing amazing, y'all. At the same time, dial your left shoulder down and lift your right heel high. Right heel high. Good, head low. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way back through to your hands, low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. And then, good, find your alignment. Stack your knee. Once again, that left knee that's wanting to pull inwards, you'll have to externally rotate the thigh to aim it true. Just put that knee straight forward. And then soft but steady gaze over your left fingertips. And then just work with it. Inhale, sit up taller in your spine. You can lift your chest and expand from the inside out. Exhale, hips are heavy, you're sinking low. Evenness in your legs. How's that front knee doing? Huh? How's that front knee doing? Ah. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, y'all. Another full breath. Drink it up. You're breathing life, you're breathing health, you're breathing well-being and vitality into all that you feel right now. Inhale, start to reach it forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Good. Keep your body narrow. Whatever version, whatever shape of this you choose. Take your right hand and start to reach it towards the ocean. Right hand towards the ocean. Just two more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more, y'all. This is it. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back up. Warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Straighten front left leg, triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length and just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Good, everybody. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. Once again, so in tune that you notice the subtleties. You're doing amazing. Breathe. Good. This is it. One last breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it right. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your left toes in, parallel your right foot, toes towards La Jolla. And then interlace your fingers at your lower back. Interlace fingers, lower back. And then inhale, pull down, shoulder blades squeeze, heart lifts. And then exhale, fold. And spill your torso out really, really long. And drop your head down. So if you noticed here today, nothing's been complicated or over technical. Nothing's been forced or nothing's been rushed. But mindfully, we're literally hitting every single place in our body. This is really good, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Move your breath out, everybody. Release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. From here, drop your right knee to the ground. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Left leg straight back. Right arm straight forward. Y'all breathing? Arm and leg lift up on your inhale. Stretch them long. Pull them away from each other. And then option to stay here or bend your back left knee. Circle back, clasp the outside of the foot, thumb facing up, and just kick that leg up and back sweetly. Awesome work, y'all. Release the foot, extend your limbs long, lift everything up, breathe in. Exhale, set everything down. Take an inhale, curl your toes. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, strong in your arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. And then just go ahead and bend your knees a little bit. Let your head drop down heavy. Just roll up to standing, nice and slow, vertebra by vertebra. Good. As you come up, we're taking tree pose, Vrikshasana. Shift the weight to your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your left knee. Right, and your toes can remain on the ground like a kickstand. But hands start at heart. Steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. And then take your hands where you want to go. Breathe big, everybody. Awesome, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back to heart center. Step your right foot down and just switch it up, y'all. Switch it up. Tree pose, other side. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Set your left foot down. Beautiful work, everybody. Heels and toes together, top of our mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. Lean it back a little bit if that feels good. And then exhale, fold it on down. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest. See if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. And whether or not your forehead can touch doesn't matter. All right, chin to chest, you're creating compression in your throat. That's the intention here. Well, actually, the intention is to massage and stimulate the thyroid and the parathyroid gland. But we do that by creating that compression. Good, everybody. Then just sit up nice and tall in your spine. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Good. And then slower than you want to move. Shift the weight into your heels. Weight into your heels so your feet come flat now. Whoa, what just happened? And then even slower, sit down and take a little break here by lifting your legs up, and palms are already up to face each other. Take a break here in boat pose, Navasana. Good, now try to keep your spine straight. Like here, if, in this posture, if I straighten my legs a lot, my back's gonna round. So just find that balance. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift out of your heart. Oh, very nice. And then let's go about 20 more seconds here. Take your arms up and your biceps by your ears. Good, y'all breathing, right? Soften your face. Some of us look like we're about ready to blow an O-ring. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, lift up. Release your heels to the ground. Straighten your legs. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. And then lift your hips high. Lift your chest high. And drop your head back. This is kind of like plank pose, only the reverse. So we call it reverse plank. How's that jaw doing, brother, huh? Good, take an inhale here, lift up, breathe in. And then just set your hips down, lift your legs up, and lift your hands up once again. I wouldn't do that to you again, though. So grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers and spread your legs as wide apart as you can get them. Now you're gonna find straight away, half of us are gonna almost like do a backward somersault off the back of the park, right? So you might need to bend your knees here, but you do wanna try to pull your heart through and keep your spine straight. Y'all still breathing? Good, now bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. Try to keep your elbow nice and high. Whoa, she's got things on the bottom of her feet there. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch it up. Good. Inhale, back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Release your feet to the ground. Good. Cobbler's pose, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lengthen out. Lengthen lift your chest, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, hinge at your waist. Fold it on down. And breathe, breathe, breathe really deep, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release, come back up. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Palms face up, roll on your back. Nice and easy, vertebra by vertebra. Once here, let's go to bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Yeah, we are gonna cool it down, so if that little subtle breeze is gonna affect you, grab that sweatshirt you got or whatever. Bend your knees. You're all the way down, brother. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. And then press into your feet and lift your hips high. For Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. And then interlace your fingers underneath you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift up one more time. Breathe in. Separate your hands. Set her down. Pull your knees into your chest. And then supine pigeon. Plant the sole of your left foot. Take your right ankle across your left upper thigh there towards your knee. Flex your right foot. Thread the needle, reach your hands around that left leg and lay back and just pull it in sweetly. Drop your head down. Drop your head down if you can. There you go, brother. And you're still breathing. Deep. Mindful. Drop your head down, brother. Drop your head down. Ah, just got a little easier, didn't it? Let's take it into a supine twist. So release your hands, but twist your right leg over your left. Drop your right arm open. Look right and drop your knees left. So we're in a twist now, everybody. Right leg over left. Drop your right arm open, look right, knees left. Good. Unwind, come back to center. Pull both knees in. And then just switch it up. Plant the sole of your right foot. Take your left ankle across your right knee. Flex the foot. Lay back and just pull it in sweetly. So I told the story last week, but hell, I'll tell it again. You know, I ask you to thank yourselves all the time. It's all about people form habits. Once again, habits form futures. It'd be a good habit to have a positive internal dialogue. It's that story of the two wolves, that Native American story. The grandfather says to the grandson, hey, I've got a battle going on inside me. I've got a war going on inside me, and it's between two wolves. One of them, the bad wolf, anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, all things like that. All things that are of a low vibration. The good wolf, he's in there too. He's battling. Unconditional love, empathy, compassion. That's a high vibration. That's when you feel good. Well, of course, the grandson asked the grandfather, well, who will win? To which the grandfather replied, the one that you feed. I just want you to feed the good wolf, everybody. Feed the good wolf. Good, y'all. Release that. Twist your left leg over your right. Drop your left arm open and gently guide your knees to the right. All right, everybody, let's come back to center. Unwind, pull both knees into your chest. And then just let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open. Let your palms be face up. Now close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale. And through your mouth, exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale, fill up. Hold full. Release. Release. Eyes are closed. Let your body take its natural breath. And let everything soften. Every pose we've done up until this point, everything we've done has been towards working to this pose. Allow yourself to bask in it. Shavasana. Notice how you feel. The overall state of being is one of peace, calmness, and stillness. This is our natural state, the way we should feel a lot of the time, but we don't. We become disconnected. We've forgotten that, and yoga reminds us. If you're ready, just try to keep your eyes closed. Maybe start to breathe in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or roll wrists and ankles. Be gentle. If you like to roll on your side, just kind of like nice and easy, like you sleep, a lot of us can do that. And then with eyes closed, and if you choose to, come up with no stress on your body, all the way to seated. Once again, notice this piece. Once again, thank yourself for giving yourself this peace and showing up. I thank you as well for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, for taking the time. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. It's my mission to share the practice. I think everybody can benefit from this. So that's been my why, my mission for 11 years now. In a studio, you can get it, but it'll cost you $25, $30. So I just thank you. Thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.